Trevor Boone is not hard to locate on a baseball field. When you scan the dugout and see the players smiling ear to ear, you've found him.
He's definitely the guy who brings a team together without really trying to, and it's definitely a good guy to have in the clubhouse.
The Spokane Indians first baseman didn't always have baseball pegged as how he'd make his living. In fact, the native Oklahoman thought another sport was in his future.
I went on a visit to Oklahoma State. We're on the football field. I saw those guys, and I was like, yeah, that ain't gonna work for me. It is not gonna work for me.
Boone stuck with Oklahoma State, playing baseball for the Cowboys instead. After a successful collegiate career, he was an 18th round draft pick by the Rockies, breaking into pro ball in 2019 and quickly learning the life of a minor leaguer.
The one thing I really remember about is we had a 17-day road trip in a row, no off days. Like driving through the night, getting to the hotel at 7 in the morning, sleeping till noon. It was definitely an eye-opener, but it was so much fun. I mean, you had no worries in the world. You had a bunch of guys going through the same thing, and honestly, it made me like the game a lot more.
And that's one thing about Boone that won't show up on the back of a baseball card, a seemingly unbreakable positive attitude, one that was born right at home.
My mom, honestly, like single mom, two athletes, she kept us going. Like no matter what, no matter the circumstances, it was, if you play the game and you have fun, you just have a good time enjoying it, respecting it, I think it's pretty easy.
After playing in Spokane in 2022, Boone spent part of last season in AAA Albuquerque, just one step away from the majors. But his dream of being a big leaguer would have to wait a little longer.
And then I got told this year, they're like, hey, you're going back to Spokane, like that's where the ABs are. I looked at it as a great opportunity to show my skills versus staying somewhere where I can't, you know? So that's really where I'm at.
And being able to stay positive through what has to be a discouraging experience is something his teammates notice.
He's always happy, always got a smile on his face, and he's always here to work. And it's not fake. If you're ever wondering, that's just how he is. It makes you want to be that way.
And while his journey has taken him on a winding path, Boone's kept with him his smile, a sense of humor, and that love for the game.
I mean, I'm 26 in high A, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still going. I can't help it though. Like I've done plumbing, food truck, security, all that stuff, and I mean, this is what I want to do.
With one big smile on his face. Austin Getz, SWX.